Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alvarez settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter. He's got it. 2 away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Raleigh. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Schwarber can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Go-ahead run at second. Top half of inning number 4. On a line out towards center. And there's one down. Kerry Carpenter steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High fly ball out towards left field. Into the corner, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a short could be 2. De La Cruz over to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And right back to the mound. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And ball 1. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Raleigh picks low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Alvarez. Relay throw home. He will score and the Orioles take the lead. 1-0. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Hard hit to third. Ramirez sends it to first. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tyler Fitzgerald. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The throw to second, and they'll just get the one.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses. 1-2 the count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to center field. Snags it for the second out. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Devers now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing, didn't go. And the count is 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And Devers hits that one. One down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 6. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Slice down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Raleigh. Chapman back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And there's the strike. That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 6 of the World Series. Rips one to right. Makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Polanco steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be...
Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That clips the corner.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not very often you see a box score with a team averaging more than 1 walk per inning. That's a lot of traffic on the base paths.
In the air, left field, down the line, and there's one away.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and
so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Stanton
Up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1 now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Ooh, by ya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now it's the right. Fielder, Kerry Carpet. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Robert Jr.
And he would be the tying run, Boots, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next for LA, Tyler Soderstrom.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a one-run lead late here in Game 6. That's outside, and it's 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball. A 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Base knock right field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. So next, Byron Buxton. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Ellie on the move. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Grounds one to short. De La Cruz to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really important at bat coming up now.
Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory. Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.